You're running a solo catering business, and someone just booked 47 pickup slots for a single Saturday event. Congratulations, you've just accidentally agreed to ruin your own weekend. Here's the thing nobody tells you when you start catering on your own. Saying yes to every order isn't hustle, it's a trap. The kitchen has a ceiling, your arms have limits, and time doesn't negotiate. Let's talk about daily caps, which are basically the speed limit signs of your catering operation. A daily cap is the maximum number of orders you'll accept in a single day, and setting one is probably the most protective business decision you'll ever make. So how do you actually figure out your number? Start by timing yourself on your most popular dish from prep to packaged, then multiply that by how many hours you can realistically work without turning into a zombie. Say it takes you 12 minutes per order and you've got 6 hours of real working time. That gives you roughly 30 orders max. And that's before we factor in labeling, organizing, and the inevitable moment you drop something. Most solo caterers find their sweet spot somewhere between 20 and 35 orders per event day. Go above that and quality starts slipping, which is way more expensive than the revenue you gained. Now, slot limits are a little different from daily caps. Think of them like reserved parking spaces. You're dividing your cap into windows, like 10 slots from 11 to noon, 10 from noon to 1, and so on, so pickups don't all crash into each other at once. Without slot limits, you get what's lovingly called the farmer's market effect, where everyone shows up at the same time, lines form, food sits, and your stress levels achieve liftoff. Slot limits are just traffic control for hungry people. Fair allocation is where it gets a little philosophical, but stay with us. The basic idea is that no single customer, group, or event organizer should be able to quietly sweep up half your available slots before anyone else gets a chance. One solid method is a per-customer cap, where you limit each buyer to maybe 2 or 3 slots unless they've made prior arrangements with you directly. This keeps one catering-obsessed office from accidentally monopolizing your entire Tuesday. Another approach is tiered release, which is basically what concert ticket sales do. Release a portion of slots to your regulars first, then open the rest to the public. It rewards loyalty without completely locking out new customers, which is a nice little balancing act. Pricing also plays a role in managing demand, and this is where people get squeamish. If a particular time slot always books up in minutes, that's a signal the market will pay a little more for it, so a small peak hour premium isn't greed, it's just honest economics. The biggest mistake solo caterers make is treating slot management like an afterthought instead of a system. Build the rules before you open bookings, post them clearly, and your customers will actually respect the structure because it signals that you take your craft seriously. Here's the honest truth. A well-managed 30-order day will always beat a chaotic 60-order day in both profit and sanity. Your business gets sustainable when you stop trying to serve everyone and start serving the right number of people. Really, really well. If you want to learn more about how our company helps solo food businesses build smarter systems from pricing to scheduling, go check out the links in the description.